We're going to try and do the Australian Grand Prix. We are Max Verstappen. We start from second. I believe that's Sergio who got pole position. We're going to go with a bit of about 80 laps of fuel, just under. We'll go with only a second, so we are expecting rain near the end of the race. So here we go. What a start that was! Right on the tail of Sergio, who's going to go defensive. We're going to look round the... Oh, we don't go for it. I had to back off the throttle a little bit there, but we pulled away a nice lead over Hamilton, who struggled off the line. Just going to try and catch Sergio here. Nice and easy. Going to look at our fuel. We've got plenty of fuel, but we'll just go lean here. Just back the pack up here. What we're going to do is we're going to help Sergio on the restart. Probably have a couple of laps under the safety car. Obviously Hamilton out of the session. Bottas with a 5-second grid 5-second time penalty for his incident. I don't know what he done, but we'll deal with that. All eyes on that safety car though. Try and back up the pack a little bit. So we are expecting heavy rain near the end of the session, or the race, sorry. Safety car should be in at the end of the next lap, hopefully. Trying to keep the brakes warmed up here. I'm not so worried about the tyres. We know we can look after them pretty well. Got half a lap of extra fuel now. Sonoda up to 4th. So Sonoda has a good start. Just wait and see what the safety car does here. Is he coming in at the end of his lap, or are we going to have another lap under the safety car? We'll have a look at the race director here. Sonoda started from 13th, and he's up to 4th. Kimi Räikkönen from 16th up to 5th. So real big growths. Nikita Mazepin started from last, but we've had a really good start. Severe collision, so Bottas and Ricciardo crashed with Hamilton, and then we had Leclerc ignoring a yellow flag, so he got a 5-second penalty. Ricciardo has had a pit stop, so incidents, yeah, these are, so Hamilton's out, which is fine. It means Sergio Perez leads. We're in second, Bottas third, Sonoda 4th, Räikkönen 5th. So some real big changes in this grid from this first couple of laps here. Lap 3 of 58. And we're not started too bad. We've had a good start. It's a bit slow with the old safety car pace though. This is a bit frustrating. But it means we can extend our stint on these tyres. Safety car in.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
So we could actually help Perez here. As Perez just backs up the pack, we'll let Perez get away slightly. He knows our teammate. What do we do? Do we go for it, or do we let him get the advantage? back the pack up a little bit more. Oh, he's slowing us right down. And he's gone for it. And he's pulled away a good lead here.
Green flag.
On racing we shall go. Now we can really push this car. We've got the extra fuel. Early on the throttle trying to catch Sergio Perez here. He did actually pull away quite nicely from that safety car restart. But look at the exit. We have to go. Oh, we tried to go wide. He forces us into the grass really, but we still keep up with the pace. Here we go. Sergio Perez leads. Verstappen second. Bottas still third. So as it were, from the restart and away from Tsunoda, who can't keep up. Raikkonen struggling as well. Bit of a corner cut there. But look at the pace we've got as we go past Bottas. As we go past Sergio Perez, sorry. And we lead the Grand Prix, the Australian Grand Prix. We take the lead, but look at this move. Get a bit of a corner cut here, but look at the exit. We ran wide, but look at the pace we continue. He tries to push us wide, and we shut the door on the approach to the corner. That was a brilliant bit of racing from us to get the lead of the Grand Prix, and now we can maybe push this car a bit further ahead of this chasing pack here. Just got to make sure we don't give Sergio Perez too much of a tow here. Good exit needed on the start-finish line. There we go, we pulled away. And that shows how quick we really are. 1:30.8.
The fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
But that final sector really did it for us to get that lap and take the lead. And look at the gap we're leading over Perez here. Not overdoing it, just taking it, letting the car kind of coast around this circuit. Purple first sector. That's a good start to this lap. Heavy braking. Get a good exit. Don't need the apex, which is good. And I'll just keep on this bottom line of the circuit here. And open it up for the corner. Good exit again. That was better. Don't know if it was as fast, but they're pulling out a nice lead over our teammate here. Touch a bit of gravel there. We're not going to have the same amount of grip as we would. Good exit here for the start finish straight here. And another 130 flat.
Has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Let's try to pick up the throttle as early as we can and pull away here. Bit of a lock up there, you just hear the tyre screech slightly. Good exit again. Really beginning to pick up the pace here. Not as fast on this. Oh, nearly lost it there. Massive cutback there. Split was almost identical. That is crazy. Into the car. Just, oh, it sounds so good. Look at the gap already. 3.9 seconds. Nearly 4 seconds already on our teammate. I think maybe helping us slightly here. Nice little bit of a drift on that corner there, just to help us out. Nice bit of grass there. Into the heavy braking for the right hander. This is solid. This is smooth. This is how we want to be racing here in Australia. It really is smooth as silk at the moment. Oh, that's nice. That was so smooth. That actually felt good coming out there. ERS as well, why not? And it's a 130.3. Oh, Oh, look how early he's back. Oh, we're back on the throttle there. This is a brilliant start to this Australian Grand Prix. Lap 7. We're just beginning to edge away from the chasing pack here. Run a bit wide, that's a bit annoying. Purple first sector though. Nearly a 10th up on our best. Bit slow on the exit though, that's going to cost me. I'm going to stay in the middle of this corner here. Four tenths down on our best. This is a bad lap. Nice exit needed. We're beginning to edge away quite nicely. Another 130.4. So we are losing time, but not huge amounts. So as long as we keep this time consistent, we'll run away with this race quite easily. Into the right hander. Bit of a lock up on the right front. That will cost me a bit of grip. Comes into the left hander. Sweep and right. Take as much of the curve as we can. Purple first sector and 2 tenths up as well, nearly 3 tenths up. This is a solid lap start, but we need to keep it consistent though. Early on the throttle, good exit needed. Much better exit on that turn there. Can we get another purple sector? It's green. Wasn't too bad. He's just finding his rhythm in this race here, Max Verstappen. He's running away with it, really. That's poor though, that's cost me a lot of time. Should still be a good lap though, 130 flat again maybe. No, it's faster, it's 129.8. We're enjoying this race at the moment. This feels slower, but and it is a 10th down on our best. Bit of a lock up again. Let's see what the tyre wear's saying. Yeah, that front left is struggling. Not massively, but enough to be noticeable. No one in sight with us. 10-second lead over our teammate. He's beginning to back up the trailing pack. 3 tenths down on our best now. Nice drift again. I think a pit stop costs you 22 seconds here. So we have to be wary of that. So right now I believe we've come out in about 4th place. 4th or 5th I believe. Have a look at the... oh god. Yeah, 5th place we'd come out. And that's cost us so much time. Huge error.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Oh my god, look at the grip. The grip has jumped up because of that donut situation. Brakes are massively overheated as well, by the looks of it. Oh my god, it feels like we've lost the rear tyres here. Struggling for grip. Still in 4th place. But that has cost us so much time now. Sonoda. They've pulled away a nice lead out of Gasly though. I think Gasly may have crashed or had some sort of issue, because he was right on our tail. We're going to get DRS and go around the long way here of Sonoda. Brave into the braking, heavy up, and we get the move done. That was smooth. Now it's time to try and close the gap on the lead 2 here. So Bottas ahead of us. We need to close that gap.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.1 seconds.
Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Feels slow. And that gap doesn't really seem to be dropping. Needs to drop by at least a second a lap to make the chase worthwhile. Here we go. That rear end though just feels so easy to spin out. But that's a 131.
Gap to teammate ahead is 10.2 seconds.
Driver in front.
Cars ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 9.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was 2.4, 1.2 seconds advantage per lap.
So we are catching them at a good pace. Some fresh tyres again though. Pit stop information.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned. 6 laps until your pit window is open.
So lap 18 to 24 will be our pit window. And we were running our tyres quite well. Oh my god, I've done it again. Right, that's the first flashback we're going to use. Hopefully the only one. Nope, we're going to do it again. It's 2 in a row.